Okay. All right. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope everyone week has went well. Let's go ahead and get into this. Hey, Think Billions, how are you? Let's get into this, y'all. It is real hot out here. I think it's real hot just because I'm deep conditioning my hair today. So I got some little extra stuff under my scarf. But I hope everyone is doing well. Hello, Miss Laura. How are you? All right, so let's go ahead. This is a really good energy that we're in, y'all. This is some beautiful, beautiful air that we're breathing. So make sure that you all are going outside, just enjoying yourselves. Don't get confined in the house. I know I say that all the time, but please just go outside. It is really, really beautiful. Very beautiful energy that we have. So I'm going to do a general message and then we'll discuss on what we're going to do this week because I kind of want to get into some intuitive topics that I got, just all about religion. So we're going to see what the energy is like, okay, after I do the general message. You said you added me on Gram and sent you a message. No, you didn't. What's your name on the Gram? Let me know that real quick before I get into the general message. I ain't get that one. What we got going on? Y'all, it's so hot. Okay. And then I'm gonna you ain't add me. Let me know real quick what's your name on the ground before I can get into this. You said I'm good, thank you. Hope you're doing well too. Sending love from the UK. Okay. How are you? Well, you just said you good. Now I ain't get that. Think billions. I know I didn't. Yes, I'm doing really, really good. I'll add you. Let me write you down. What's it? NE? Okay, I'll add you. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the general message, okay? I'm gonna fix my computer. All right. All right, thank you so much for this beautiful day, Lord. Can we give a general overall message for the collective for today? Ooh. We can go ahead and keep them. I don't know what they are, but I'm gonna keep them. All right, message for the collective. For the collective. Let's see what these cards are. I want to see what fell out first. Okay. All right. So I'm being told to take this both ways. We have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands, and then we have the Lovers in the reverse. So with all of these cards being in the reverse, I'm seeing a lot of you are dealing with a lot of negative energy lately. This energy that we are in, I'm telling you, is full of love, full of light, and full of beauty. So now the card just pretty much flew out of my hand. So now we got the Nine of Pentacles that is in the upright. So the Nine of Pentacles represents, like an independent spirit, very fruitful within your own self. So if you are dealing with anybody who's trying to knock you or throw you off of your independence, just make sure that you stand strong and make sure that you already know that you are abundant on the inside. You have infinite love, you have infinite power and infinite possibilities all within you. It's not on the outside, it's all on the inside. Okay. So make sure that you know that you already have everything you need. With this Lovers and with this Queen of Wands, I'm seeing that like it's some type of indecision that is here when it comes to your different when it comes to how you perceive yourself. This is like a low confident energy. This is not really standing into your power. But as soon as you can grasp that knowledge that you are one with yourself, that you are one with God, then that's when these two cards is going to flip in the upright, and you're going to have this divine love, this divine protection, and this divine confidence all inside of you, and you will be able to exude that to attract in everything that you've ever wanted. Okay, not just even on the physical level, but on a spiritual level as well. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so we have this Five of Cups, and then we have the Temperance card that's in the reverse. So I am seeing that what needs to happen, this looks like your advice here, that any type of fears and doubts and I'm hearing like lonesomeness or maybe like loneliness that you're having, um it's keeping you out of balance. It's keeping you at like an impatient energy. It's like you go back and forth. It's like you're wavering back and forth. Y'all know that is that like a lava lamp where the lava goes side to side, back and forth, and it's never like in a balance? Like that's the image that I'm getting. So that's what I'm feeling like your energy is kind of doing right now, is like going back and forth with each other. So like I said, once you get this rest that you need, once you start retreating, once you start going within and knowing, like I said, that you are one with yourself and you are one with God, everything is going to be given to you. We have this Eight of Cups card last. This Eight of Cups does represent some type of enlightening moments. If you feel lost, if you feel regretful, if you feel like nothing has came your way, I'm seeing that a bright new idea or endeavor is going to be given to you, and you're going to be shown the way. A lot of you are on a path right now that is of darkness. I'm going to touch on that too in the topics for today, as far as about darkness. Some of you feel like you're in the dark, and you're not in the dark. You just have the absence of light. But I am seeing that you are going to get some type of spiritual sign to where you are going to know where to go. You're going to know how to move, and then you're going to walk towards it. You just need to have faith and trust that everything within you is going to show you the way. You are not lost. I want to pull out one more card. You're not lost. Again, we have this Ace of Cups here. Now, this Ace of Cups is self-love, but today what I'm picking up from the Ace of Cups is this oneness love with yourself and with God. You are already one with God. You have never been separated from Source. You've always been with Source. It's just that once you start growing up and then your conditioning shifted to where when you were like this little innocent child, um you didn't know anything. You already knew that you were one with God, but then like parental conditioning, maybe your schooling, how you grew up, it's separate. Well, you felt separated from Source, you felt separated from God, but you're not. You're going to get all the answers that you need, and just know that God already loves you and God is already within you. That is literally the main message for today, and I'm so glad it came out in these cards, because this is what I wanted to talk about today. Okay, let's give us a faceted garden, because I haven't pulled out these in a while, y'all. And then of course I'm gonna take my book for the collective. It's hot, y'all. I'm gonna have to wipe myself down after this. All right, thank you for the collective. Oh, what is this? We have Bloom. Absolutely love this card. So Bloom in this particular oracle deck, and I'm going to read out the book, but I'm going to get to what I feel this card represents. Bloom represents a blossoming of yourself. If you are feeling like you are not a beautiful bloomed flower. So you guys know that let me give you the vision that I got actually this week. So when a flower is like kind of like in that cocoon phase and it hasn't fully bloomed, you wouldn't think that it has as many petals as it does. But then once it blooms, it sees that it has all the blessings. You see that is more to the flower than it really is hidden. So with this bloom card, I am seeing a lot of growth. I am seeing a lot of beauty. I am seeing a lot of oneness with themselves as well. You see in this particular card how she holds her hands, like she's just looking like, oh my God, I'm so beautiful. I've graced my presence here. I know that I am here to blossom and to thrive in your growth, just because you have not became rose yet. Let's read from the book, The Plane. Okay, so it says bloom. It says youthful budding, tenderness, innocence, vulnerability. One who is just beginning a venture of growth and expansion. So again, like I said, don't give up on your growth. You're just now blooming. You have not completely blossomed yet. This is the hardest part of your success on your spiritual journey, is to know that it takes time to bloom. Okay, so just know that you're just starting off. Everything is going to be good for you. And yeah, that's the message, okay? Sorry. Hey, Miss Mary, how are you? Hey, Lobster Girl, low. You said I'm resonating with this. You said no, it's resonating with me. You said I let her name Lobster Girl, low. Oh, you said it's resonating with you too? Good. We're going to get into that. I do want to get some readings today, but I want to get into that whole message. Hold on, y'all. Let me wipe myself off. I didn't know it's going to be this hot out here with this deep conditioning in my head. How is everybody? Hey, Gandhi Bush, how are you? Perfect. Yes. Hold on, yeah. Let me get comfortable. How are y'all? How was y'all week? Let me know how y'all week was. We're going to get into some readings. You said you look forward to our Friday checks. Yeah, this is going to be a good one. Because like I said, I want to do some readings today, but on my live on Friday is, I think Foreign. Yeah, Foreign. He need to come on in, because he brought up something real important, or he was just asking me just general questions. And he brought up something like I felt like it was real important, and it's the topic of religion. So I kind of wanted to get on into that today, because I want to give you guys a little bit of insight just on what I get from religion. This is all going to be just what I get. I'm not here to change your beliefs, okay? So I want to make sure that y'all know that. You said I'm hot as well. How are you? I'm hot. I'm hot over here because you see my little scarf? I got like 3 things under here. I'm deep conditioning my head today. And I ain't know it was gonna be this hot. It added like a whole little extra heat on this thing today. But it's cool. I like to sweat a little bit. But yes, I'm doing really good. This week flew by. How are you? This week flew by. Hey, Smooth B. Yeah, this week flew. Some of the kids went back to school. My kids, they went back to school today. So when I woke them up this morning, I'm like, happy Friday. It's already Friday. So yes. But I already know that today's topics, I already know I'm gonna be dropping gems, because right before I got on, like something tried to throw me off. I was like, look at this. I was like, I already know it's gonna get real good and real deep today. So yes. Oh, let me drink my tea, y'all. Hold on. Let me drink some tea. What else y'all got going on? Oh, it's so good. My God. Ooh. Oh yeah. So when it started getting dark, if y'all can't tell, I had put some lights on the gazebo. Hold on, let me lift it up a little bit so y'all can see it. You see the lights? It is so cute. And then when it like get darker, oh my God, it creates a whole nother piece, y'all. You said, hey, well, we ready for it. You said, oh, you like that mug? Oh yeah, with the sun and the moon, the balance. Mm-hmm. You said it's cute. Okay. So who all we got? I said, hey to Smooth B. You said it's dope. Okay, so what Foreign said, y'all. I don't know if y'all know Foreign. I know yeah, Foreign be coming in sometimes, but we had gotten on the topic about religion. And I told him that I don't have a religion, which I don't. I do not have a religion. But what I do believe in, I believe in the love of God. I don't feel like there should be a title on that. When you have that love and that oneness with God, you don't have to separate yourself from everybody because you already know that you are one within everything. So you don't say, yeah, I believe in God, but I'm a Christian, or I believe in a divine energy, but I'm this. No, I'm none of that. I believe in the love of God. That's me. I feel like once you get that basic knowledge down to a science that God is within everything and God is everywhere, then everything will start really becoming like an understanding for you. All the belief systems that you have grew up on, you know, when they say that it's like evil in the world and they say like it's the devil in the world, those things get cast out when you believe in the love of God. Because if God is all love and all power and all light and all wisdom, there's no room for evil to come in. That's just my belief. So I want to kind of get to know you guys a little bit more and how you feel about religion. And then if you guys have any questions for me, I can go ahead and answer those questions. Because I want to do it like this today. And then, like I said, like later on, I'll pull out some cards for a few people. So I want to know what y'all think about that. Hey, Pilates Chakra Tara. I am so happy that you're here. This is like a good topic for you to be here. You said Billy Carson explains exactly what you just said. I need to look that up then. Billy Carson, because I don't think, have I heard of Billy Carson before? His name sounds familiar. I'm gonna have to look at that. Let me write that down. That's excellent because that's actually pretty deep because like I said, I think I had to hear something about Billy Carson, but I don't remember. But you said it explains exactly what I just said. That's beautiful. That's what I feel from the core of my soul. That's how I always felt. But then like growing up in the church and just growing up just around different people and then watching the news and things like that, like you would think that there is evil in the world, but really it's not. He said his site is called Forbidden Knowledge. You said, I agree with you. I think religion has ways, it separates people, right? And the love of God does not separate us at all. The love of God is one. And I just feel like religion, yes, has set up certain standards, has set up certain things to separate us, to make us identify with something. And we shouldn't really be identifying with anything but the love of God. Gandhi, you said, I'm spiritual, not religious. I view religion as a tool to restore faith, but not something to have faith in. Ooh. We have faith in God, not the temple. Now, I say all of this to say I do believe in the Bible. Now, I do. And that's where it gets kind of flawed. Well, that's where I can't. That's where when people ask me, what do I believe in? Because I talk about Jesus all the time, too. And that's what people get confused when I bring up Jesus. Oh, no, the Bible. And that's what Foreign said as well. The Bible. Oh, it's truth in the Bible, but the interpretation is flawed. It's all about your interpretation, how you interpret things. Okay, for example, let's say I'm reading a book, the same book that you may be reading as well. But then if we get like, okay, like let's do a project on what you feel about the book. Your interpretation of the book is going to be completely different from my interpretation of the book. It's all about how we perceive things. And I think a lot of people who do read the Bible, it's interpreted a little different than what it's supposed to actually say. Like the Bible is supposed to be used not for like rules and regulations. The Bible is supposed to be used as a tool to go to when you need guidance. And then I personally feel that the Bible is based on stories of the people who have walked this earth with God, their experiences of God, their experiences of Jesus. That's how I feel. You said, hold on. You said indeed. Okay, so you said, but I focus more on spiritual connection more than anything. There's only one God, and we are all of God. But people need to wake up because everything we thought has been altered. Correct. You said yes, Smoothie. Okay, Think Billion said, I believe we cannot base our entire life around one book. I believe we are more and we are a lot of knowledge that has been lost. Right. Gandhi, you said it was all altered to control the masses. We are enslaved to the dollar, so the higher ups must maintain control of us. We have to continue to grow and go with them. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. What you say, lost the girl low? You said I've always been different growing up and told I was evil because I saw things. It repelled me from religion. Now I'm trying to find my own path, being spiritual, not associated with religion. And you get what I'm saying? Like, as a child, why would you even tell a child that they were evil? Like, these are children. You get what I'm saying? And you're telling a young, innocent mind that they're evil just because they see things? Nah. And then you condition yourself to think, okay, I'm evil, because someone else that is older that you were taught to respect told you that you was evil. So now you believe that you evil. So now you got to extract that knowledge that evil does not even exist and replace it with God is all love. You said, I agree with you on that. Jesus was a higher energy being that did not have to reincarnate. There have been many to come back to do so. That's exactly what I said on my Friday. Like, I feel like Jesus reincarnated as many. We only have written words of Jesus just because, like I said, like I think our manuscripts and documentation goes back so many years. But I feel like this earth has been here billions and billions of years. So there is no telling how many times Jesus has reincarnated to give us this knowledge. Pilates, you said there are many paths to one truth. Exactly. You said, yes, I think Jesus was an ascended master. Correct. Correct. That's all it is. And what I said on Monday, I had a dream. Think I was maybe like 13 years old, something like that. And in the dream, I knew that the Bible that we know of is so many different books. You can't tell me that within those thousand, let's just even give it what, 1,100 pages? How many pages the Bible is? You can't tell me that there's only 1,000 pages to describe the love that God has for me. God's love is much greater than that. Like, if we if we actually know how much God actually loves us, that Bible is just a portion of what happened. Hey Tiffany, how are you? You said I thought I missed you. No, we here. We just talking, just about oneness, just about religion, because I just want to get your intake on it. But these are just how I feel, and I'm really glad that we are able to talk about this, because I do see that a lot of you do have that same inner knowledge about that. I think, and I have to speak for myself too, the way we get off a little bit or get at an imbalance, I guess you can say, is that we're looking too much at the physical world. We're looking too much for the physical evidence, and we're not actually trusting and believing that it's already right here. And I think that's where it gets flawed. And then just even the truths about God and the truths about Jesus, like our mind, I don't think our mind will be able to even handle it. If God came down right now, the love is so great, like our mind wouldn't be able to really get a hold of how much God actually loves us. Smooth B, you said, I believe the Bible is a foundational tool used for us to reference. God created us to grow and find a deeper relationship with God, even beyond those few books in the Bible. Correct. You said, have you heard of the book Jesus Calling? I haven't. Explain that, Mary. Give us the insight, like just a little paragraph, if you want to, about that book. I'll write that down too. You said indeed. Okay. Lobster Girl, you said all my searches have led me within. Tiffany, I definitely agree. Yeah. You got I just feel like God is so complex that, like I said, our minds really can't handle it. Our minds can handle what we can see. Like even just with me right now, I feel like I'm a reflection of all of y'all. Like when you look at me, you're really looking at something within yourself that I can bring out of you. Even just this topic right here, whoever is going to look at this live or whoever is even on this live right now, this is a topic that needs to be talked about today. And I'm just bringing it out of myself to reflect it back on you. I feel like all of us are one, because if God is one with everything, don't that make us one with everybody and everything too? That's just my question. That's just how I think. I think outside the box like that. Um for example, so I'm gonna kind of like simple it down a little bit. So in social studies they tell us that Christopher Columbus discovered America. My mind goes to, how can anybody discover America when somebody was already here? My mind like really goes there. Like I used to always ask questions in social studies, like, hold up, how did he discover America? But then they had a whole feast with the Indians. Where the Indians come in at? That's just, like I said, I've always questioned things that I read. Like, why they say that? So with me questioning things, like I've always gotten my answers from within. And it just happens. Like I said, even with You Think Billions, you said Billy Carson. I don't know nothing about no Billy Carson. I'm gonna look him up though, and we have the same interpretation. How? Billy Carson ain't never heard of Jocelyn J. Renee. I've never heard of Billy Carson. How we got the same interpretation? You get what I'm saying? Gandhi, you said, but the sad thing is that's how society is set up. Man, it's miracles that happen every day that simply cannot be explained. Folks can see that firsthand and still not believe, right? But that's how we have pretty much all been brought up in this culture. Mary, you said, I highly recommend that book. Someone gave me a copy when I was struggling. It is a daily reader with a brief passage and a few scriptures to support it. I will definitely check that out. Nah, he Rick James America. Nice place. It is. You said I dated a fellow that has a white father and Native American mother. He struggled with the anger still. Right, because you got to think about it. Like, how is that even possible? Just because I just use that as an example of how I think. Hey, Miss Camille, I just use that as an example of how I think. Like, how you gonna say that somebody discovered America, but then when you got here, you met Indians, so you didn't discover this place? That's just how I think. And just even with that simple thing, I've always questioned things like that. Like I've always questioned everything. I'd be getting on people's nerves because I'd be asking questions. Like even like even when I start like new jobs and things like that, and they're training me. Okay, why you put that right there? Why you putting this in the system? Why this do that? How does it do that? Like, and I be getting on people's nerves. They don't be liking train me. Well, I'll just train myself then. And every time, every job I get, I be having multiple trainers because they be getting tired of me. To where I be like, you know what, you don't gotta train me. Let me just work on my own, do it on my own, learn on my own. And that's how I've did with my relationship with God. But I've always had it though. Like I've never wavered. Got a little, hey, God, look, I'm going through this now. Like, what's going on? You love me. Like, why am I going through this? Sometimes you be having that questionable, okay, God, like I'm going through a lot of stuff right now. Like, what's going on? I've had that. But I come right back. You know what, God, you love me. These are our lessons that I'm going through for a reason. Lots of girl, like you said, I question everything too. Yeah, I question everything. Because it's like, I want to know why. Like, even the computer that I'm on right now, how does it work? How? I just always been like that. Hey, Adriana. You said, hope you and everyone's doing it. You said, well, I see the lights on the tent night touch. Me too. I'm always asking questions and people get irritated with me. Yeah. Yes. You said nice lights. Yeah, I want to kind of stay out here for a while too. So that y'all can see. I want to see how bright they really get. I hope the batteries don't die within them. Tiffany, you said exactly. Like, sir, you stole credit to make yourself look good, pretty much. Camille, you said, do people ever challenge your faith, although you do tarot? I hate people who think it's witchcraft. I'm gonna answer your question. The Indians is where the hybrids want us to stop the herstory. I'll stay on top. Yes, let's stay on topic because we can get that deep if we want to. Pilates chakra tarot, we definitely can get deep. Y'all, like I said, we're gonna have a whole deep conversation today. I want to do readings today. Don't get me wrong. I want to do readings today, but I want to go a little deeper. Cause like I said, I want y'all to get to know like the real Jocelyn. Do people ever challenge your faith although you do tarot? I'm pretty sure they do, Camille. I'm pretty sure they do, but I'm so strong in it. Like, I don't think I ever been faced with that. Maybe one from my family, yeah. But look at you gotta look from the horse's mouth. Like, where is this stuff coming from? Where is this stuff? If you're telling me that I am evil or challenge my faith or challenge my witchcraft because I do tarot, I'm not over here. I'm over here smiling on an everyday basis. You over here complaining every single day about something. Like you got sickness, ailments, and all that. These are the people that challenge me. So I just look for where it's coming from and I don't let it bother me. So yeah. I actually, Camille, thought about that today too. Because I read my cards different. I read my cards with the intention for the love of God, not really. Let me just put it to you like this, not how other people read. I read with the intention to give a message from God. It's all about intention behind it. You get what I'm saying? Like my intention is to give a message from God. Someone else's intention from using the cards is to give a message about love. Someone else's intention may be about career. My intention is about the love of God. So it will never be witchcraft. Well, I feel like everything witchcraft, honestly. But we can get into that. But let me get into these questions. Hey, Ashley, how are you? Gandhi, you said, what's your opinion on reincarnation? Definitely talk about that. You said a lot of religious folks persecute empaths for their gifts. They do. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't, it's not that I'm blind by it, but it don't resonate for me. So my energy chooses not to even be persecuted. So I don't be feeling like I'm persecuted. You said my older family members say it's witchcraft because they were taught that it was. See, if your older family members right now come on my channel, like erase everything that they've ever known about tarot, if they come on my channel, they're not gonna think it's witchcraft. Now, if they come on other people's channel, you may think it is, but my intention behind the card is too much love. You get what I'm saying? So I know that it's not, and I don't feel like witchcraft is bad. You got to think about it. Some of that stuff in the Bible sounds a little witchy. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. All right, you said, what's your opinion on reincarnation? I do feel like we've reincarnated a lot of times. This is my opinion. I feel like whatever our energy or whatever our soul is right now, okay, whatever our soul is right now is something that's needed for the earth, and we decided to reincarnate, or God decided to reincarnate us to give back the energy that we need. Like, my energy is needed, your energy is needed right now. So I feel like we've been reincarnated a lot of times. I do feel like that we have reincarnated as different beings. So who I am this lifetime, I wasn't like this lifetime. No one will ever be like me. No one it will ever be like me. Past, present, future. There's only one energy of me, and it will always be this one energy of me. Same with you. Even if you do, let's say you do transition, because it's another thing, there's no such thing as death either. That we just transition. When we transition, we probably won't transition. We're not going to transition for this particular body. We'll be something or someone else. We'll still be one with God, but we'll just be something else. You get what I'm saying? That's how I feel about reincarnation. You said you don't just regurgitate. What do you mean by that? You said you agree. Okay, Pilates, you said, but if you read about the Stone Age, the witches were the village healers resort, but they had to go underground as they were being haunted, killed by men. The men envy their initiate magic. Yes, I'm going to touch on that. You said Mary, numerology uses reincarnation. Right. Pretty much. I believe in reincarnation. I know I've been here. Joseph, you said, what's a prayer but a willful spell? Manifest. Right. A prayer is actually, you got to look at it. Prayer is witchcraft. That's what I'm saying. Like, just because I'm not using my prayers the way you use your prayers, that don't mean it's witchcraft. It just means that I have a different way of doing things. People do think I'm a slick witch. It's not that I'm a slick witch. I just know how to project my words to where I believe my words and the universe believes my words and everything comes in that I want. How's that witchcraft? Just because I know how to use my words. I know how to use my energy to repel off of what I want. That's not witchcraft, and that's not bad. Because I don't use it for bad. I use it for love. I use it for light. Now, I could use it for bad, but I don't. Why would I do that? I'm of God. I'm not of evil. The evil doesn't exist. I feel. That's just me. Ashley, you said, I'm doing great. Divinely aligned. And girl, your personal reading on me came to light over the last month, and the purpose was revealed. So grateful for you. You're welcome. You welcome. I remember your reading. I was like, she didn't want to know this. Okay, good. So it was premonition. Most of my readings are, and I think I need to start putting that in like the titles. Like next time I do some readings, like it's premonitions. I have more premonitions, if anything. Lobster Girl, you said yes, Pilates. I watched a witch movie and cried. The men were jealous and got the women killed. Like, I'm gonna get on that, I promise. Billions of us have came to earth. We are all unique. We have all different fingerprints. God made us all unique, and there will never be there will never be another energy, another soul like me ever again. That's what I'm saying. We can't process that as human beings. Like some human beings, we can't process that. But once you start opening your spirit up to different things, then it can like slowly and easily come. Like, dang, like there are so many energies that are out here. You got to think about, we not the only life form in this universe. So it's no telling, like the number we can't even process, because I think what number can we actually process? Is it trillion or billion or something like that? But we still can't even process that number. We say the number, we can't process that. Gandhi, you said, I believe Earth is a school and we are bound here by karma, but we come back with out soul groups to correct our wrongs and ultimately no longer reincarnate. I see where you're going there. I feel like Earth is a gift too. Earth is a school. It's to learn different things about this planet. Um, but I feel like life that we have right now is definitely a gift. Mary said, have you ever explored palmistry? I know it's a little off topic. I've tried palmistry, but I don't know. It's so different. I don't know, because everybody's hands in general are so different. So I don't think palmistry and like doing like readings based on your fingerprint, we are so very different. Like what y'all think about palmistry? And then I'm gonna actually get to Pilates about the witchcraft. But what y'all think about Mary's question about like palmistry too? You said, "Last girl, oh, that's a good perception to have. You don't even allow evil in your thoughts." Why would I? Because if I'm saying that God is all love and if I'm saying God is all is everything. Like it ain't just a part. All is all. Like I have all of the cake. I have all of the pie. I got all of it. So if I'm having all the love, it's no room for evil to be let in. You gotta kind of think about that. We are all children of creation. Exactly. Has anyone ever read Compendium of the Emerald Tablets? We chose to live life here. Yes. Dang, y'all give me some good little reads today. I'm gonna write that one down too. Of Emerald Tablet. Yeah, we doing that. Okay, so let's do this witchcraft one first. Um, okay, so what I feel about that, it's not a race thing or anything like that, but you kind of have to think about it. Like when we first got here, like it is been proven. It has been proven that the first men and women of the earth, discoveries of the earth, have been black, darker color skin. Let's not say black because I don't want to put a race on it, but of darker skin. And I think once different traditions of people, let me just say traditions of people start evolving, and then we start like exploring different things, when certain groups of people saw that our power that we had, they got scared of it and intimidated by it and feared of it. Whatever the fear came from, who knows? Like that's a whole question I got. Where did fear come from? Because fear doesn't even exist either. So I think that those latter people feared the gifts, the spell work of witchcraft. And it's not really witchcraft, it's just prayer, healing powers. And they got scared of it and intimidated by it. And before my ancestors could really show that it was for good, the other ancestors kind of put thoughts and ideas in others' head and thought it was witchcraft, and then it was deemed bad, and that whole story. I'm gonna leave that there. You said, can you tell us something about traditional herbs and medicines? I'm gonna go way back too on that, Joseph. You said I read a little Think Beans. Okay, cool. You did? Yeah, I'm gonna have to read that. This conversation makes me so happy. I wish more people talked about this. Well, that's why, you know what, Smoothie, that's why I decided to foreign. There he go. That's why I tried to talk about it, because when it was, like I said, when it was brought up by foreign on Monday, I was like, let me go ahead and just talk about this, because this really what I'm supposed to be doing, y'all. So yeah, you said facts, colonization, pretty much. And I'm glad that this conversation does make you happy, Smoothie. I'm glad. Now, Joseph, I feel like it's medicine in the air. I feel like those are traditional medicines. That is the first medicine, is breathing, is air. As far as herbs, and I'm glad I got my fruit out here too. I need to bite into my little fruit today. As far as herbs, I feel like we can grow our own things. And again, because of different capitalization, because people want to have control, people want to have power for whatever reason, they've stopped us from getting that knowledge of planting seeds in the ground and allowing it to grow to heal us. But I feel like it's medicine's all in the air. Have y'all ever just like, I was talking to this about this with my mom today. Have you ever just like sat outside and the wind had like a gentle breeze or even a big breeze, and you just took that deep breath, like really took a deep breath, not from your chest, but from your stomach. You breathe from here and breathe and do it a few times, you'll feel so much better. Whatever headache, whatever back problems you've been having, if you do that constantly, like on an everyday basis, any ailments you have is going to be removed. That's how I feel. I feel like medicine is everywhere. God provided us with everything we needed. Trust me. Think Billions, you said Billy Carson wrote the book. He also just released a new book called Woke. Doesn't mean broke. Exactly. I believe we all can learn from a lot from Billy Carson. And he just had a YouTube video on New York yesterday. Look at this. Yeah, who is this guy? Who this man? Woke doesn't mean broke. I'm gonna read that too. All right, Mary said, okay, real talk time. I bought a loaf of lavender bread at a psychic fair and it was life and it's almost gone. Did you are you gonna try to make that too? Cause you know, like you can make that yourself too. Just get some little lavender herbs and get some dough, cook it on up. Lavender, anything though, is healing too. And that's good that you brought that up too, Mary, because lavender is actually like really good medicine. Like anything with lavender, lavender tea, lavender scents, lavender flowers, just anything. Lavender is like definitely any. I feel like anything that's the color purple or have like that purple tint to it, it gives like a whole energy to it. But I'm gonna have to look that up. Lavender bread. Might have to bake that. You said it is so good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that one. Little ant. I don't be wanting to kill nothing now. So I'll just blow it off. You said I'm taking with ashwagandha gummies and magnesium. That's cool. What's that? What's that ash? I'm gonna have to look that up too. I can't even say it. Is it like CBD? What's that? Think you said lavender oil is great for little kids who can't sleep. Used when my daughter was a baby, she was out. Yeah, anything lavender. Anything lavender. Hmm. Yep. This is kombucha tea today. I was trying to decide between my honey lavender tea that I got and kombucha, but I decided on kombucha. I'll probably do honey lavender tomorrow. But yes, y'all liking this topic? I love having like different conversations like this. This is actually my gift. Gift of talking. I can talk, y'all. What else y'all got? This is a good one today. This is real good. They do sound delicious, don't they? That lavender bread, though. I'm gonna have to see how to do that one because I kind of taste it in my mouth. How to do that. But then, Uganda, ashwagandha. I think that's how you say it. Let me know if I'm saying it right, Lobster Girl. Low and magnesium. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Camille, I did forget to email you back. Can you take me earlier than scheduled? I can't. I can't. I meant to DM you today. I can't. If I could have, yeah, because like what is yours? Yours is not next week, it's the week after. If y'all don't know, I do offer like different life coaching classes. And Camille has signed up for the August session. So if you guys are interested in like different life coaching classes with me, you can do that. You'll have me for 4 weeks. And whatever is gonna come out within them 4 weeks, I'm gonna try not to really use cards, but if I'm being told to pull out some cards, I will pull out cards on you. But the life coaching is all about your growth and how I can kind of like get you like kind of pushing, give you a little boost. So definitely that is something good to invest in. But yeah, if I could have, because yours, like I said, yours is not this Tuesday, is next Tuesday. I can't do this Tuesday. I wish I could. Last girl, you said, what are your thoughts on deep tissue massages? Love them. Gandhi side note, y'all should really invest in theta. Why you say that? Let us know. Give us some details about that. You said okay. Yeah, I wish I could, Camille. I love deep tissue massages. I actually need one. I need to go to the chiropractor. But look, I've been doing a lot of like meditation lately and stuff, like different meditation. I'm gonna finish up and see the results, but I've already been getting results because I've been having like I have a bad back anyway, y'all. But I've been having like a lot of back pains and stuff. I guess because my weight has been dropping. So like little neck pains, like back pains have been, really bothering me. And I've been doing this one simple thing, like during meditation. And I think I just started doing it last week. When I tell y'all the neck pain is gone, it's gone. Like I used to pop and crack my neck for years. It's not there no more. So let me finish up. I said I was gonna do it for like 30 days straight to get like the results, and then I'm gonna like push out a whole video about it. You said, does it bring out suppressed emotions? What, my life coaching class? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I've had everybody. You just gotta come to it if you want, but it does. And it's my very own curriculum that I've came up with myself. And like I said, I've been having a lot of success stories. You said your message say sent on Insta. Is it the same picture? that I got. What the picture look like of J Renee on there? Dang, and I ain't bring my phone out here either. I should have brought my phone out here. I don't feel like getting up. I'm gonna look at it, but I already wrote down your ad, so I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what that's about. I can't believe I came out here, y'all, with this deep conditioning in my head, and I got about like 3, 4 scars on under here. It is. I don't see that. When you sent it today, just a few minutes ago. Yeah, Camille was in Facebook jail. Man, I was cracking up. Okay, I'll look at it, think billions, cause I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I kind of want to go in there and see, but I don't want to leave y'all out here by yourself. Y'all can hear me? Oh, you said a few hours ago. Okay, I haven't looked at. I haven't been looking at my phone. I ain't been looking at my phone today like that. Also, I did want to get into this as well. We are in a very powerful energy right now. If y'all haven't, you said 30 days this time, girl. Um, we are in like a very powerful energy. So anytime you can, I feel like scheduled time to yourself is very necessary. You gotta schedule some time to yourself. And having like scheduled time to yourself, whether you like I said, like just meditate, definitely no phone, like turn the phone off. Of course, make sure you're safe, but turn the phone off and just have some time to yourself because there's been a lot of stuff that's been coming in, and everybody does need to benefit from this energy in the best way possible. Hey, Monique, how are you? Come here. I don't even know why you on Facebook. Why you on Facebook? I used to be on Facebook when it first came out because when it first came out, like I think the year, because when Facebook come out, 2005, something. Well, it started really popping in 2005, and I was like one of the first ones to like really get one, because that was the year that I was about to go like off to school. Well, everybody was about to graduate and stuff. And then when I seen like grandma start getting on and stuff, I'm like, this is for college kids. Mm. I'm not gonna even read this out loud, Gandhi. Okay. All right, cool. Oh, you said my business, then it became personal. Okay. I tried to do Facebook for Visions by Jay Renee. I really don't. And you know what a fun fact about me is, y'all, I don't like social media. I just don't. I don't know. I recently got on TikTok. I be posting up like clips of my lives and stuff on there. I don't like it. I don't like it. Especially on TikTok. I be having to like post and get off, post and get off. It be so much energy on there. So I be like just on TikTok, I just be posting and getting off. And she said my business. Then it became personal. You should have just stuck to the business. But yeah, thank you for that, Gandhi. I'll definitely check that one out. What else y'all got? What other questions y'all got? You said they are new Bitcoin. I don't know. Wait, I don't know if any of y'all have heard. Okay, cool. Thank you, Gandhi. We needed that one. Monique, you said I like social media, but trying to get off. What you like about it? What you like about social media? Let me ask you that. Just for like information and stuff. For even for that, I don't know. It's too much. I think I've gotten so used to um like getting information from within, like seeing other people. You just said being nosy. Camille, you said, are you going live for your first speaking engagement? I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can. I do have y'all my first public speaking engagement on Sunday, August 29th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I think I might go live. I might. I might. Hey Talia, how are you? You Monique, you said that's how you get your news. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, getting news from there is pretty good, but I don't even know if I like doing it. Yeah. I don't even know. I like doing that. Cause like once you look at like the news feeds of what you need to know, then it'll start suggesting other like crazy stuff. And then I'm like, oh, it's getting too far, like getting too deep. Yeah, my news person is my sister. I let my sister do the news because she can handle it, and then she just relay it back to me. I just be listening to her. So yeah. What else y'all got going? Y'all got any more questions about like what we talked about? You said go live so we can support you all. Yeah, I might. I'm gonna see how to. I need to really. I actually need to speak of the people that are actually like bringing it together to see how. I'm sorry, I thought my daughter was gone. To see what the setup is gonna be like, and then if I can, yeah, I'll go ahead and like go live. But I just need to see how that setup gonna be. Cause if it's like real confusing, oh, she was gone. She just came back for something. See what the setup is gonna be like so I can go. Yeah. It's in Georgia. So if y'all are in Georgia, I mean y'all are welcome to come. You just have to purchase a ticket, due to COVID and stuff. So yeah. What else y'all got? This is a good topic today. I'm so glad we talked about this. Mm-hmm. If y'all don't have anything else though, you said AATL, yeah. Georgia. That's where I reside. If y'all can't already tell. Yeah. Oh, I like when I sweat just a little bit. But yeah, if y'all don't have anything else, we can get into like a couple of readings. I'm trying to see out of everybody that has been here. Like I said, I gotta see. You said you thought I was North or South Carolina. Oh, not the Carolinas. That's a good question, Think Billions. What are y'all doing to stay healthy? Well, let me let y'all go first, and then I'll let y'all know what I'm doing. Because pretty much I kind of touched on it a little bit too. And it's so simple. You said my accent. I mean, I hear it sometimes. I hear it sometimes. Sometimes. But I haven't been mad in so long. Like it come out. If y'all think my accent is like real deep now, when I get mad and I start like talking real fast, it comes out. Now I know when I get mad, it come out. But I haven't been mad in so long. Yeah, honestly, and that goes to that question that Think Billions asked, what are y'all doing to stay healthy? I don't argue. I don't argue at all. Monique, you said you drink water, go outside, more greens. Perfect. Hey, Britt, how are you? Camille said, I'm cooking some stir fry and shrimp burger. What you doing, Think Billion? Well, what are y'all doing? What y'all doing? You said you love to debate. I wouldn't call mine debate. I love to see how other people think. And like, hold on, let me get my ears up out of here. I like to see what's on other people's minds and see how they come up with that. And then if it kind of like throw me off a little bit, then I tell you how I think. So I don't. Is that debate? I don't really call it debating. You said I've been at the beach a lot, juicing, a lot of watermelon, sauna, deep breathing exercise. Perfect. That's absolutely perfect. I'm telling you that breathing. That's why I like to sweat a lot, just a little bit, because the sweat just a little bit, it kind of opens your pores. It feels like a little sauna. It feel like a little sauna out here. It's not got cooler though. But when you like open up your pores and then you're doing those deep breathing exercises, more medicine, more air can get into your pores. You said I'm watching Dirty Money on Netflix. Love your shirt. You love my shirt. I call her Coella. This shirt actually used to be a little bit tighter, but y'all already know. I've been this weight falling off. I love it. Adriana, you said journaling and being out in nature and drinking lots of water, listening to healing music. That's beautiful. So what I do is pretty much most of what y'all do, like definitely deep breathing exercise. Um, okay, what you say, Gandhi? You said healthy eating, working out daily, running, meditating, drink more water, and avoid negativity. To the T. I do. And I want to do another video about that too, about my weight loss and stuff, because I think people love to ask me about like my weight loss and what I do. Because really, I slick just started my weight loss journey maybe like a year ago. I think I started in July of last year, July 1st to be exact, last year. So since then, I've lost like 93 pounds, and it's healthy weight too. And what I did is I just chose intermittent fasting. I feel like your stomach really don't be hungry. I think that you be bored, and then your stomach has like some type of chemical reaction that puts into your mind that you are hungry and you're really not hungry. So I do intermittent fasting. Like I only eat when I'm hungry. Definitely drinking more water. I need to drink more water because due to my height, I do need to drink more water than I do drink already. I just don't be getting thirsty like that. And deep breathing exercises, definitely. Healing music, I definitely do that. I listen to healing music at night. And I just pretty much just be outside like day or night. Like I try to go into I try to eat my breakfast outside in the morning when the sun rises, and then at night I read a book outside to get all that, to let it soak in. And avoid negativity. I don't argue. And I can tell when people be trying to argue with me too. Nope, you got it. I'm not about to argue with you. And that's what I do. And then if people kind of like come to me with any type of negativity that they got going on, I listen, but I don't take it in. Because I used to, of course, me just doing what I do. I used to take in a lot of people's negative energy. I don't do that no more. I've been happy on a consistent basis, like every day. Never felt like this before in my life. Brittany, you said very yin and yang to me. I like it. Thank you. It is very yin and yang. When I sing, I was like, ooh, Cruella. I like Disney villains. I don't know why, I just do. I like Disney, period. I like Disney. I think the only Disney villain I can't like fuck with like that is Scar. I can't fuck with Scar. I don't like the way he did that baby. There go that dog. What else y'all got? What else do y'all get? I do want to get into. You said Scar is the worst. Scar is, yeah, Scar is the worst one. My brother, he's way younger than me. I think my brother like 19, something like that. And he is like, me and him bond on that because he's like a Disney fanatic too. And we was having like a little debate on, that. And we was saying which is the worst, and I had to break it down. Scar is the worst. He had that whole baby thinking that he killed his own daddy. You said, Mary, do you collect a lot of decks or are you a minimalist? I like to think I am a minimalist. What's a lot of decks? Because I think I got this new deck, y'all. It's called I think it's like Sex of the Tarot or something like that. So I'm gonna tell y'all about this deck. So I think that makes 19. I think I got 19. It might be 18. No, it's not 18. It used to be 18. I think it's like 19 or 20. So is that like, I think that's minimalist because I be seeing people, they be having like whole bookshelves. I don't got like no 50 some decks. Like I gotta like really connect. I try to be a minimalist. Yeah. Because I don't really connect. Like I have to connect with the artist of the deck for me to get the deck. And a lot of these artists out here, they be creating decks. But anyway, let me tell you about this sex tarot I got. I wanted to straight use them cards one day on this. And you said, oh my God, stop. I think we just ordered the same deck. Listen, I just think because like I said, I get my messages based on the images of the cards. Now, some of them cards on there, I'll be like, okay, I see what this means. But a lot of them cards on there, it's just a lot of freakiness. And I didn't think it was gonna be that nasty because like I think they advertise like the high priestess and something like that. And I was like reading the card, like, oh yeah, I'm about to get this. I got that deck. I'm like, that deck is nasty. It nasty. You said, do you believe in the twin flame height? I can't escape it. Uh-oh, y'all, this little frog stuck. Hold on, I'm gonna have to get up now. I gotta help this frog out. Hold on, y'all. Hold on right quick. There you go. Okay. You're welcome. Looking at me like this human being just helped me. I had to help that frog. Oh, hold on. Set on something. You're welcome. I'm gonna get to that lobster girl love. You said I got an angel deck with gold edges. Angel deck with gold edges. I think I know what you're talking about. You said I haven't opened the naughty ones yet. You need to open them. They naughty. They real naughty. You said, oh, so cute. You said you have frogs in your backyard. That's me. Oh yeah, it'd be a lot of frogs out here. I be getting some messages from them too. You know you can, cause I'm an animal empath too. So I be getting messages from them. These are all so cute. You said just don't kiss it. I be kissing them. Like I don't be kissing them with my mouth, but I be like blowing kisses. I just do. I don't know why. Cause I'm a Disney fan. He better not get stuck again, cause I ain't gonna help him no more. I think he's trying to get out. Look, I can't get up no more. You said we only got pigeons and rats. You said I was about to say. Nah, I don't kiss it unlike the mouth, but I like blow kisses at it. You said, isn't frogs in your yard? Good luck. What if it is? It be frogs all over the place. Thank you, Lord. I ain't know that. Mm-hmm. I be helping them out. Hold on. Oh yeah, the twin flame. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I I just feel like it's a person for everybody. That's just how I feel. I feel like it's a person for everybody. So I don't know. I guess. I mean, if y'all have looked at my last lives and stuff, I forgot who I read about that twin flame situation. I'm actually kind of like still going through mine where like we're like in that separation phase. So I don't know how I feel about that. Cause like I said, I've always felt like it's just a person for everybody. I feel like when God created you, he created somebody for you. Depending on how you all grow as each individual, then that determines if you actually can spend this lifetime with that person. So yeah, that's my actually my whole dilemma. But I'm actually handling it pretty good. Like when it first happened, when we first got into separation, me and my twin flame, when we first got into separation, it was hard. It was real hard. But at the more I talk to God, the more it gets better for me. Yeah. So if y'all are stuck in a twin flame relationship, I just pray for y'all and I wish y'all all the best of luck because that's like one of the hardest things. That's even harder than any. I feel like that's like one of the hardest things, especially like the separation. It's the separation for me. It's real hard. It's not easy. So if anybody's going through that, I wish you guys nothing but the best. I wish you prayers and luck all around you. Let your spirit be comforted. And it is done. Y'all don't want me to talk about it, do y'all? Because I hope not. And the crazy thing about you asking me that question, every time I get to a point where it's like off of my mind completely, somebody bring it up every single time. It's so weird. So now it's like I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Hmm. Yup, lobster girl. So yeah. So what else going on? What other questions y'all got? You said yes, the separation is the hardest. Yeah, especially when it first happened. And mine is like, I don't really want to like get into it like that. Um, but mine was like terrible because what made it so hard is that I you said I'm so sorry. It's okay. I'm doing good. It's okay. It's like cause I look, I ain't been thinking about it at all for like 2 days. I think it's been like about 2 days since I haven't thought about him at all. And every time I get to a point where it's like off of my mind, he comes back up again. So I just know that that's just a sign that it's something that he got going on. Like I haven't really like figured it out. Yeah, I think it's just he's probably thinking about me at the same time. He said I gotta ask what's in the cup. Oh, kombucha. I got kombucha today. So yeah. It's just how the separation happened because like we was talking and one morning I didn't have no dream or anything, y'all, this one particular night, and I just hopped up out my sleep. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, he pulled back. I was like, what happened? Like something happened, like he pulled back. So I had text and he didn't text me right back like he normally did. And I was like, what is going on? And I told him, I was like, well, you already know pretty much what I be doing. So like what message you got? Cause I feel it. And I don't know. I guess he was shocked because I like actually felt it that strong. And he told me the reason. And the reason is like very deep. So, and at the time I didn't understand it. So I'm gonna leave it there. You said, where are y'all from? Southern Cali. Yeah, where y'all from? Let's get off this. I'm happy though. I'm happy the way it's going. It's all for a reason. Yeah, not much. Not much because it's a little deep. But yeah, we have a psychic we do have a psychic connection. We do. Yeah, I was about to say I think most of y'all are from Ohio. Northern Cali. New York. Yeah, most of y'all from Ohio because I think it was one of these lives. It was like 5 or 6 of y'all from Ohio, right, Britt? Bay Area. Cool. Okay, so we got New York, Cali. Yeah, I knew it was somebody else. Joseph from Ohio too. I think most of my subs is from Ohio actually, and I did want to make like a little trip out there because I forgot what lie that was. I found out like most of y'all are from Ohio, and I said I wanted to make like a little trip out there, like do like a little meet and greet. I'm gonna have to plan that one of these days. It's gonna happen. I just don't know when. Hmm. Okay, I'm not. I'm not gonna forget that. I think somebody got something to do that weekend, but I'm gonna try to see if we can meet up, Britt, for real. You said in Chicago now, just moved. Well, as y'all know, I'm in Georgia. Look, y'all, this dog. I told y'all about this dog. It's so many dogs in the neighborhood, and they be cool as fuck. but this one. He said, you're going to email me this week. Okay, cool. I'm going to wait until baby Cujo want to stop. He ain't barking at nothing. He ain't barking at nothing. Maybe he is barking at something. But yeah, so how many of y'all is in here? 8, of course it is. I kind of want to do a couple of readings. Yeah, just I'm always goddamn barking. But Lobster Girl Low is so many smaller dogs that's smaller than this dog in the neighborhood. That they don't be barking. They be cool. They be the dog. They one dog. Even the dog we got. Because our dog is bigger. He ain't like all that big, but he bigger. But our dog don't bark at all. Small one to be so aggressive. I had a whole vision about kicking that dog over the fence. Is that wrong? I had a whole vision. Cause he trying to like dig like a little hole too. He said, baby, because he trying to dig like a little hole between our yard. And I had a whole vision of him coming over here and I just do a straight field goal on that dog. Like I had a whole vision about that. He said he needed reading. Look. I did. You said no. I had a whole vision. And I had to keep reminding myself that everything, the only reason why I don't be so mean to that dog like that, because I be reminding myself and I be literally sitting back here breathing, you know, God is within everything. That's why I haven't like jumped over the fence yet and ripped off his little voice box because I know that he's a part of God. So I just let him bark. I hope y'all don't think that. I mean, y'all done seen a whole nother side of me just with me saying that. Listen. I'm dead serious. I'm serious. And I'm going to leave that there. I'm not going to say anything else. Oh. All right. So let's get into like a couple of readings. We can do that. Why y'all laughing? I'm for real. I be for real. I do. Right. I do connect with animals. That's why I said, like, sometimes it's that dog, though. It's not any other, like I said, any other dogs that I be passing by, which they rarely bark at me. Rarely. So any other dogs that I like pass by and stuff like that, um, it's no issue. Like I said, it's so many dogs in this neighborhood. It's so many dogs in this neighborhood. Is that one dog? So I had to keep reminding myself that God is within everything. I can't kick this dog. God is within everything. I love God. God loves me. So I can't kick that dog. I be having to say that all the time. Makes me think of that singing Anger Man when he I did. Cause he digging a whole hole. I said, cause I was back here meditating one day, and he was just digging, just scratching like that. So I'm like, if this dog come over here, he gonna get kicked over the fence. I'm gonna score a whole 3 points on him. He said you love animals, but Erica Puppy makes me cry. You bad Pilates Shakatero. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some readings, y'all, because this dog taking up my whole conversation. And then he stopped. So he said he sends you gifted. He need a session. Talk to it and see what happens. I do. I've told that dog to shut up. Not like voicing it, but I have. But in my mind, I like this dog need to be quiet and be quiet. Like even just right now. He did know what to do. Hmm. So you guys put like if y'all want one, you said perhaps he wants you to sing with him. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Just be chill. Just be good. Like you don't need nothing. Like for animals, like it's we are animals too. And that's what we gotta kind of like think about too. That was another point. Like we're gonna be taken care of. Like that dog has nothing to bark about. If you can kind of get where I'm going with this. That dog has nothing to be upset about, nothing to bark about. Why are you barking? And think of us as that we have nothing to be upset about. We are already taken care of. So let's go ahead and get into this. If y'all want a reading, put a heart emoji in the comment box and let's see who need one. I think I'm gonna do like I don't know how many I'm gonna do today. You said I absolutely asked dogs why are they barking. I'll just be like, be quiet. You don't got nothing to bark about. Your human got you. You fed. They pick up. They pick up your boo. You don't even gotta pick up your own boo boo. They pick up your boo boo. You don't got nothing to be upset about. And we actually, excuse me. And we actually got to use that same scenario for God. God already said that He is going to take care of all of our needs. We don't have to worry about anything. I'm going to do foreign, and then I'm gonna do lobster girl low for now, and then we'll see who else I can do. Okay, I'm gonna do foreign first, and then lobster girl low, and we can go ahead and get this party started with these readings. I had a good little conversation with y'all today. That was cool. Y'all like the conversation that we had? We're gonna have to start doing more of those. My hands. Let me get me some water. Okay. All right, let's clear out the energy, okay? And then just remember, if I read you, your reading will be title and time stamped. And then if I don't read you, you will resonate with someone else's reading. You say you loved it. That's good. All right, cool. Oh, yeah, I love sage. All right, you ready for him? Okay. Thank you so much. For the message. Foreign. Thank you so much for Foreign's message. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Let me try to get one more card for you. Okay. All right. So the first card we have is the Knight of Wands. So I'm getting heavy here about a lot of movement, about a lot of traveling. I feel like this traveling goes deeper than the normal everyday, like going on vacation is something else with traveling. We do have the Chariot here as well. So I am seeing like a lot of movement. I do feel like this movement has something to do with you being in a balance with yourself, because when I was shuffling cards a lot, when I was shuffling the cards a lot, I mean, I'm sorry, when I was shuffling the cards, I don't know why I keep on saying a lot, but I keep on seeing I keep on seeing the Justice card. So it does have something to do with you balancing yourself. I do feel like you have been going within for a lot of inner knowledge lately. The inner knowledge that you have been getting, you are needing to trust yourself. We have the Four of Swords, we have the Hierophant, and then we have this Fool energy that is here. So everything that you have been going within, I feel like you've been getting like a lot of knowledge. So I don't know if you've been reading a lot of books. I don't know if you've been reading a lot of books about movement. It may be like astral projecting, or you may be reading books about like going to different realms or something like that. You said doing research. Um, I feel like there is something that you are going to figure out for yourself. Everything that you are getting right now, don't believe every single thing that you're reading. You said I did check out channeling the other day. Okay. I would, if I were you, with this information and things that you've been getting, because I don't, it's a reason why it's coming up with here. Um, I feel like you are already wise in your own energy. You can read different things about channeling, but it's whatever particular, I don't know if this is like a person or a book, or you may be on YouTube figuring out how to do it, but I feel like you already know how to do it within yourself. You just have to believe that you can and just trust. But I do see that you, yeah, it's something about like you are going to be like doing a lot of movement, like going to different realms. Let me give you like another card. You are definitely going to have to balance your energy when you do it though. For foreign. On another note, yeah, this is kind of what I was saying, because all of these cards came out in the reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So you don't really confuse yourself either with all of this information that you are getting, because I don't know if you are confused. I don't know if you've been getting like mixed information. That's why I said you kind of have to like go within. Really be careful of who you're watching and who you're looking at and listening to. You said, how do I balance my energy by meditation, by your breath work? You also have to, I think, from what I'm seeing, because like I said, it's like a lot of confusion. So I feel like when you do meditate, a lot of times, like you go into meditation trying to think of one thing, but you need to go into meditation when by thinking nothing. Like, don't expect anything. I think you're trying to expect, like when you are meditating, and that's what I mean by like balancing your energy. Because when you're meditating, I feel like you're expecting to see something, and you don't need to expect anything. You just need to allow it to come to you. Even like after this, when you start meditating, I think, okay, so for example, I'm seeing like some type of light. So I don't know if you see like a light when you close your eyes, which you honestly are supposed to, but that's with more experience. But I feel like you be trying to see like a light of some sort. And when you don't see that light, you be like, okay, well, like, why am I not seeing the light? Not really getting frustrated, but you kind of like, you're not doing your homework. You're not doing the assignment. The assignment is just to be still and to be at peace. And if you are to know something, you allow the information to come in. I think meditation is kind of trying to go a little bit far too. Meditation is so that you can be in a oneness with your energy, a oneness with God, not think about anything. You don't even really necessarily have to really manifest anything. You said I be expecting beyond the white light in my third eye. Yeah, expecting to see. Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that throws you off. Like, you got to stick to your assignment. It's kind of like, for example, the assignment is addition. Like, you are to do math problems, like adding. but then you be trying to multiply. Like, no, don't try to multiply. Your assignment is to add. If you can kind of get the example that I'm using. Your assignment to be in meditation is just to be still, breathe, to balance your energy, not to see stuff. If you're meant to see something in your meditation, you gonna see it. So don't try to go into meditation like trying to see something. You be like rushing it a lot. So don't do that to yourself, because it kind of like throws you off a little bit, and then you'll go and look up somebody to see how to do it, and they're knowing how to do it. But then again, like I said, everybody's meditation journey, everybody's balancing of your energy journey, seeing white light in your third eye, like everybody's journey is something totally different. You can teach those things, but like I said, meditation is supposed to be like a sacred space for yourself to just be still, to just observe. If something does come up, just to observe, not to try to force to see something. Okay. I kind of want to give you another card. Make sure you're grounding yourself too. I want to give you another card because something else about, like I said, you just gotta be still. Don't try to see beyond. If it ain't there, it ain't there. Foreign. We have the Six of Wands, and then we have the Seven of Swords. I'm trying to hear. Hold on. What's going on when it comes to, I don't know if this is like a job or something that you're trying to create. It's something. Cause it's like I don't know. It's like a stolen victory. If that makes sense to you. I don't really know what this is. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some type of stolen victory. You may felt like you deserved something, but somebody else got it or something like that. Credit thief, I guess you can say. Yeah, something was stolen or like a credit thief. I want to get more on this one. Yeah, now we have the moon. This may be a future energy. This might be something in the future. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I don't really know what this is either. I'm gonna be honest. But it's some type of like credit thief. Something is being done behind your back. I'll tell you that. I don't know what this is. Because just as confused, because just as you looking, because you're looking kind of confused right now. Just that same look that's on your face, that's how I feel too. Something is being hidden. But I am working, going overtime on this project I'm working on. Something may come up with that. I'll just put it to you like that. Something may come up with that, that you're unaware of right now. Because like I said, just with Like I can kind of like feel your energy. I can kind of see your face. Like you like, what is she talking about? I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is either. So this is something that may come up in the future. It may have something to do with that, but it's some type of something to look out for, honestly. I say it like that. Like some type of like secret competition that you may have around you. I'm just giving you what I'm getting. I know you don't know what I'm talking about. Honestly, I don't even know either. But it's here. I see it clear as day. That's why I'm like, I don't think you really going through this right now. But just keep your eyes open for that. If it does happen, just let me know what that is. Or just like and then come back and look at this. Because like I said, I don't know what this is either, but it's clearly here. We got the moon, we got the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. It could have something to piggyback on the first initial things that I was giving you about, meditation. But I don't think so. I think this is a whole different message. You said I do be seeing certain things. Yeah, of course you're gonna see certain things when you meditate and when you're supposed to see them. But if you don't see them every time, then don't feel like you're doing it wrong. So I'll leave yours there because, like I said, I don't know what this is. And then even when I clarified these two cards, you had got this moon card, so it made some. You said as in someone competing with me, pretty much, yeah. But like a secret, because it's something that's like because I clarified it with this moon card, so it's definitely something like hidden. I'm getting like a hidden energy from here, like something that you really don't see yet, something that's not really here yet. So it's just pretty much forewarning you, I guess, of what's next. Let's give you an oracle. I'm gonna stop yours right there because I don't want to really interpret it, but it's something about competition or competing or taking credit when credit don't be. You said my boy out VA did something about someone. That might be it, but I don't think this is kind of like really happened yet. I'm getting the energy is I don't think it happened yet. All right, for foreign. Yeah, we have entwined competing with me, but I thought it was dumb since I'm in Paris at the moment. Well, that might be it. It might still be coming up in your energy for some reason. We do have this entwined card. Let's read from the book because I want to move on. It says engagement, fascination, a keen focus on another and what they have to offer. Beware of distraction or entanglement. I feel like this got a lot to do with what I was just saying. So you may have different things distracting you, even while you're meditating. You may have certain things that does distract you that you need to like cast it away. I feel like honestly, all competition is dumb. Like, why are you competing with that person? All of it is. I don't, and it's definitely, especially if you ain't even nowhere near that person. You get what I'm saying? So, all right. So I'm gonna leave yours right there because just be mindful of it. Okay. And then you see these snakes is here too. It kind of look like a scaly snake. Usually snakes represent for me. It represents transformation, shedding of skin, things like that. But from this, I'm getting like a literal snake. So just be mindful. Okay. And that is yours. Yeah. Yeah, I just see it clear. I think it's gonna be something that's going to happen. We can call yours. You welcome. We can call yours. All right, Lobster Girl, are you ready? Oh, okay. Hey, Latrice, how are you? Somebody. Hey, Maisha, how are you? We'll see. I have to pick up your energy, Latrice, to see, because I'm only gonna pick up like the stronger energies. Mary, you said I enjoyed our chat and I put a book in my Amazon cart. I definitely will be putting some books in the Amazon cart. You said phenomenal. How about you? I am doing phenomenal as well. Blessed. God loves me. So we'll see. Is Lobster Girl Low still here? I know she here. Yep, Warren. Let me know about that one if it happened. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Camille, you said when my birthday is January 1st. Okay, let's do Lobster Girl Low real quick. You said sheesh. January 1st. It is for real, seriously. It seriously is January 1st. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's do Lobster Girl Low. That's easy to remember. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, had to, come on up in here with a bang. What's this? Dang it. Dang it, Foreign. This was for you too, because I knew I saw the Two of Swords. Yeah, you gotta dang, I gotta retime stamp Lost the Girl Low. I knew I had seen the Two of Swords. That's why I was like, how the Two of Swords thing? I'm thinking it in my head. I know I saw the Two of Swords. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, you just gotta be balanced within your energy. That's all. Like wavering a lot. Let's do. All right, lost the girl though. I'm sorry. Lost the girl though. Yeah, dang. Okay, I am getting a feeling this may have been something that happened in the past. I'm gonna give it to you how it's coming out, and I'm sorry if I'm not gonna be spreading out your business like that, but you asked for a reading. Um, the things that you need to heal from is this cheating third party situation that had you confused in the past. Um, we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. We have the Lovers, and then we have this Three of Pentacle energy, which represents definitely a third party, like confused about what has happened. Why did it happen that way? This is honestly what I feel that you need to actually heal from. I think that the situation was so bad that you just refuse to heal from it. But of course, it's just coming up just to reiterate to you, what you got to overcome. Very confusing energy here that too. So like I said, I feel like you be contemplating a lot about it. Um you actually may be in a situation as well, like sometime soon. Like kind of I feel like everything is soon, but maybe in like the distant future where you're gonna have your options on different people that's gonna try to come in and like woo you. Something about like not being confused about it, or maybe this vision that I'm getting is saying that you are gonna have to heal from the past so that the options that are waiting for you can come in. Um this is also a different healing energy as well, that you do be into your mind a lot about it. Like you think about it a whole lot. Think about it to a point where it makes your head hurt, to a point where it's like you ask yourself why. Like, what did I do wrong in the connection? Why did I deserve this? I did not deserve this. I gave my all. Like I hear you asking that a lot to God. You said it was traumatizing. I see that. Not saying, like, not downplaying anybody else's situation if you have been in that situation as well. But for you, I do feel like it was like on a whole nother level of betrayal. If you real confused, like I did not deserve this at all whatsoever. You have to heal from that, because with you not healing from it, it keeps an automatic wall up for you, a blockage where nothing or nobody else can kind of come in. It's gonna take some time for you to do that, trying to make sense of the madness. Why are you trying to make sense of madness? And I'm just gonna leave a question right there. Madness doesn't make sense. So why are you trying to make sense of madness? You're gonna confuse yourself all the time. You're going to be sitting there for a long time trying to make sense of madness. Madness doesn't make sense. So why try to make sense of madness? You got to release it. Just allow it. Let it go. And it's so hard to say that. I can personally testify to that. It's so hard to be like, you know what? Look, I want to heal from this, but I don't know how. Like, I've been there. I've been there. You said, yeah, I've been getting bad headaches. Yeah, you stressing yourself out about it. You're stressing yourself out about something that has already happened, something that's already passed, something that does not make sense. And it's causing you to have a lot of blockages in your life. You feel like there's a lot of blockages in your life, but this is why, because you are energetically building up some type of wall because you haven't let madness go. Can't make this up. We have death at the bottom of the deck. You got to let madness go. Let it end. It happened. Forgive yourself. The person is not the person. I feel like the person is going to come back and apologize to you. I personally feel that. But even if the person doesn't, forgive yourself. You said, how can I heal? I've been writing affirmations and being gentle with myself. It's going to take more than that. Hold on. Let me give you another card for Lobster Girl Low. Ew. Ew. You got the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Chariot. You have the Two of Cups. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. Pretty much exactly what I was just saying. But what fell out first is this Eight of Pentacles. You have to work hard at it. It's not going to be easy. Like, I'm feeling like this is like a hard working energy. So it's not going to be easy to really balance yourself. You're definitely going to have to balance yourself. But I'm going to go ahead and answer your question. You said, how can I heal? First, you have to want to heal. That's step number one. You have to want it. You have to want it to a point where you stop trying to make sense of madness. It's like you want to heal, but then you try to make sense of something that has happened that you had nothing to do about. The way that that person treated you in the past and the confusion that that person, I have to say the confusion the person gave to you just for time's sake, but it's a whole nother level of it. The confusion that that person gave you has nothing to do with you at all. The confusion that the person gave you has things to do with him and what they are confused within themselves. Has nothing to do with you. So first you have to want to heal. Second, you have to understand that it has nothing to do with you. Writing affirmations and being gentle with yourself is all fine and good. But if you don't do those first two steps, there's no affirmation in the world that is going to help you heal or get over it. The third and final thing, you have to understand that because that person did what they did has nothing to do with your ability to attract in love for yourself. You are lovable because that person, and I don't want you to get emotional either. Well, you can. That person could not love themselves. So how can the person love you? In order for a person to really give the love and the affection that they need to another person, they must first have to give it to themselves. If they can't give it to themselves, if they don't love themselves to a point where I'm going to protect myself out here in these streets, they're not going to do the same thing to you. So those three things you have to actually understand for yourself. Once you understand those things, you will heal like Wolverine. It will happen so fast that you would literally be sitting back thinking and looking like, how in the heck did I sit up here and spend all these years, all these days of my life worrying about this one person? I'm telling you, on a whole personal level. I do feel like you do need to, yeah, you do need like a life coaching with me. You do. I get the sense that you are trying to heal, but at the same time, like I said, with you trying to make sense of pretty much, like I've been saying, of the madness, it's getting you nowhere. It's like you'll be climbing. I'm seeing you like climbing, and then you're trying to make sense of the climb that you're even making, or trying to make sense of what has happened, and then you fall back. You deserve way better than that. To live in the past. Don't live in the past. Don't live in the future as far as this person coming back. Because, like I said, I do see that they're going to try to like give you some type of apology. It may be in the near future. It may be a little bit distant. I'm not sure, but I do see it. They may try to come back and apologize to you. You don't have to take it back, but I feel that you deserve enough love for yourself to not live in the past and not live in the future either, and just give yourself the love that you need right now. Give yourself the understanding that you need. Not trying to understand why that person did you like that, but have an understanding for yourself that, you know what, these things happen. This happened to me. I forgive myself for allowing it to even happen to me. And it's going to take time. Like it, I mean, if you follow them 3 steps that I just gave you, though, you'll heal like Wolverine. I'm telling you. You say you do. All right, cool. I'll give you self love. Let's pull out self love for you. And you're good. It's coming up in your energy real strong. So I already know if I pull out another card, it's gonna be about this. It's coming up in your energy real strong. It's like it's your blockage. For lobster girl love. All right, you have this card here, the gift of connection. So you said please no. I mean, they can come back. You don't gotta, like I said, you don't have to accept them. You don't have to accept it back. Um, with this card here, what I'm feeling with this gift of connection, I do feel like another tip that you can have when it comes to your healing is you need to like love on yourself. I feel like you need to embrace and hug yourself. I don't feel that you get enough no, not sympathy. Well, sympathy or empathy from anybody else, but if you're feeling down, um you said tired. Okay. So let me give you another tip that you can do. Apart from the affirmations and being gentle with yourself, just do like this. And like actually hug yourself like you would hug anybody else that is in pain, that is in hurt. If you gotta like do like this and like really squeeze and like rock with yourself, kiss yourself on the arm, embrace yourself, connect with yourself, say it's okay, you'll be fine. You got to embrace yourself. You got to connect with yourself. Because I think you need like a really big hug. But the hug that you need is from yourself, without a doubt. Okay? And that's your message. You're welcome. All right. We have time for one more. Like I said, I need to pick up the energy. If the energy doesn't come in so strong, I'll just leave it at that. But I don't know if you guys have watched my other videos that I've did, but I'm only reading the people on the channel that energy comes through the strongest. And if you have any questions or if you want a reading, you can go to my website and book that. Okay. You said this resonated with me. That's good. It's real good. Okay. So y'all can put like another heart in the box. You said you don't have anyone to talk to. Yeah, you gotta. Well, I personally feel that you would benefit a lot from my life coaching. A lot. A whole lot. Um, a lot of times when we are going through these things as well, Lobster Girl Low, we tend to feel alone in this in situations like that. And we feel like no one else understands, or even if we do try to talk to somebody and they just completely ignore us, that's all fine and good. That means that you need to go to God to talk about it. God will answer you. And sometimes if God's not answering you, God just wants you to let it out and talk. Talk to God about it. Don't ever feel like you don't have nobody to talk to about. God is within you. God loves you. You said what's in the life coaching class? A lot. I teach how to break out of different mindsets. Um, and then I also give you like different options to contribute to what you want to learn in the class. You just have to book it and you can kind of like get a feel, but it's to really help you out on your journey, whether it's healing, whether it's manifestation, whether it's success. It inquires a lot of things. And it's a 4-week course. So you'll have me for 4 weeks at the same time, same day, every week for 4 weeks straight. And then we'll talk about a lot of things. And they're an hour long sessions each week. But they're very, very beneficial. You said thank you. I'm hugging myself now. This girl said, we gon' make it. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. We make it. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. You said thank you. I'm laughing through tears. That's how it's supposed to feel. You're supposed to laugh through tears, like cry, like oh my God, it's gonna be okay. Thank you. Oh, I love you so much. For real. When you actually hug yourself, then the best hugs. I remember the first time I actually like hugged myself. Ooh, it felt so good. I was like, I ain't never had no hug like this. Ooh. And I squeezed myself. I started crying too. And I wasn't even sad that day. I was just trying it out because I was told to try it. By God. God told me like I was, because I'm trying to like, I be caressing myself and stuff. After I get out the shower, like I make sure I moisturize my skin, like just like, oh, I love you so much. And it came into my intuition, hug yourself, like really hug yourself. I was like, okay. And I did like this, and it no, really hug yourself. And I started squeezing. I'm like, oh, this is a good hug. It be feeling good. All right, let's see. Yes, we do have time for more. I love the lights, y'all. I love it. I love it. Let's do. I'm gonna do two at a time. Well, no, because y'all energy is. Well, let's see. He said they on the gazebo. Yeah, they on there. I put them up there. I was like, I think it'd look good with like some little lights up here. Create a whole nother vibe. I want to do Gandhi and Mary. I think y'all have the same energy. Let's see. Let's do Gandhi and Mary together. And then I'm going to stop it right there. And then, like I said, I do personal readings. So if you have like questions, and I do them face to face too. So we'll be like this on Zoom. So if you do require like a personal reading, you can go to my website and book one. Is Gandhi and Mary still here? Y'all like just say something real quick, cause I'm gonna group y'all's message together, and then we can go ahead and get off. Cause I still don't want to read in the dark, even though these lights are here. Just comment anything. Mary and Gandhi Bush, Mary and Waldron, Gandhi Bush's message. What do you have with both of them today? Mary and Gandhi Bush. Mary and Gandhi Bush. Ooh. Okay. So for both Mary and Gandhi Bush, this is just the general message for the both of you that want to come out. I feel like Mary wants to know something else. So if you do, like I said, you'll have the book personal, but this is just for the both of your energy. We have the Ten of Cups, we have the Hierophant, and we have Death. I feel like what I saw first was this Hierophant energy as well. So both of you have like a lot of knowledge, like a lot of deeper knowledge that you are constantly teaching yourself and learning at the same time. I do feel like the both of you are going through a lot of different transformations of the old habits and inviting in new happy habits. I feel like both of you have exuded different qualities within your own personal lives that does need to change or switch up. If you have not already did this, what I just said, then you definitely need to do it. You need to like remove the old negative habits that are dying off and replace them with new habits. So these habits or these things are called denials. So not denying anything, um well, let me put it to you like this: denials as far as nothing no longer works and serves me, so I'm denying those aspects that I was taught, and I'm going to replace them with new things like affirmations. Both of you need to do that. So let's say, for example, and I'm just going to give something general. So for example, you've grown up thinking that there was evil, that there is the devil. Extract that, deny that there is evil or there's a devil, and then replace it with only God exists. That's just for example. Anything within your personal life, like I said, like it could be virtually anything. I just use that as an example because that's the most general term that I can come up with. And on the other hand, you have the Hermit, you have the Lovers, and then you have the King of Swords in the reverse. I feel like for the both of you, though, you do have a hard time going within because you have a lot going on in your mind. You do have a hard time of going in because of the negative conditioning or the negative habits that have been placed on you. Exactly what I was just saying. When I get the Lovers card in the reverse, this is pretty much the devil, because the Lovers is like a divine love, making good choices, making good decisions for yourself. But with it being in the reverse, you are being locked and bound and tied down to things that no longer serve you anymore. And it has you a little confused because it's like you are researching uh different things to believe in, I guess you can say. And then it's confusing you from it's confusing your old habits. Let me just put it to you like that. So the new things that you are learning, you are trying to invite the old things with it, and you can't do that. You have to extract the old habits. And I've gotten this vision before as well. It's kind of like you want new furniture in your house, but you order the new furniture, but then you don't want to extract the old furniture out the house. You got to extract the old things out of your house so that the new knowledge can come in. So anything that you were ever taught, deny those things and then replace them with things that resonates with you and your soul and your spirit. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys an oracle card because that is general, and then it's getting dark. Y'all know I don't like to read in the dark. Uh it's something that like I said, both of y'all's is going to be different. So, for one of you, or it may be for both of you, but it's like in a different way. Like it's definitely different things that you were taught, definitely things that people taught you about yourself. People can't teach you about yourself, only you know about yourself. I'll just put it to you like that. Let's give you an oracle, and then I'm gonna leave y'all's right there. Okay, we can take that one. We have this cave card. What I'm getting from cave, though, I do see that both of you are like coming out of your shell about something. It's getting a little better. It's getting better. Like whatever you've been going through, whatever you've been tested with, you are seeing how to move through things, and it is getting better. But at the same time, you're kind of like hiding yourself as well. Let's see. Cave. Yes, cave. It says containment, retreat, self-soothing, surveying the landscape from a safe haven before taking actions, a period of hibernation. So again, yes, you do need to go within. We had this hermit card in the reverse. So this is not trusting yourself. This is not going within. This is trying to like seek outside validation of what you should believe in. You need to figure out what you should believe in. Like, don't look at other people. Well, this person believes in this and this person believes in that, and that seems to be going well for them. But that may not be what your energy needs this lifetime. Go within and see what is best for you, and then you'll be good. You said that's true when it comes to deep diving into self, right? You got to deep dive into yourself. You got to go within. That's what that cave card just said. Okay. You said very much so valid. Okay, cool. That's what came out for y'all. Like I said, I feel like that was more. Yeah, I did feel like that was more Gandhi's message, but I know that Mary, you'll be able to resonate with that too. But I feel like Mary, you wanted to know something else. Camille, what'd you say? You said we're friends in here, lots of girl low. Thank you, my soul tribe. Yeah, we a whole soul tribe, y'all. Like I said, if y'all don't feel like y'all got nobody to talk to, safe space. Hashtag safe space every Friday. And we can talk about it. I actually like the way this Friday went. So next week we can do the topic on whatever y'all feel. Whatever y'all feel. I'm feeling love. You said yes, thank you. Okay, that resonated for you. Okay, cool. I'm feeling the topic of love for next week very strongly. When I was shuffling Mary and Gandhi's card, I got like a vision about love and like discussing that. So I think that will be the topic that we discuss next week, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I like the way this week went. But we can talk about, like I said, we can talk about anything next week. But I'm feeling the topic of love. I feel like we need to talk about that, especially with Lobster Girl Low bringing up the twin flame situation. Because I feel like people don't be thinking I be going through stuff. I really don't. Because the reason why I can kind of vouch and say that I don't be going through anything, because things that are out of my control, I just give them to God. I address them. I let God know how I feel. But if it's something that I can't control, if it's something that I feel like I don't have any control over, I just give it to God and I allow God to take care of it and give me the answers when it needs to be given to me. So it seemed like I don't be going through anything just because, like, I mean, I'll let God handle it. Hey, God, you know that I'm going through this. You know that this is too much for me to handle. You know that this is something that I can't understand right now. I'm giving it to you. And God gives me all the answers that I need by doing that. So it's like I have the answers for it. So it's kind of like I go through stuff, but then again, I get my answer to what I need. So I think we're going to discuss love next week. All right. And make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. I love you all. Y'all have a good weekend. Y'all don't be bored this weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Go outside. Y'all already know I'm always promoting outside. That earth energy in me. You said that'll be a nice subject. Yeah, it will. Yeah, I think that will. Because I wanna get y'all opinion on it. You said typo error. What typo error? There wasn't no typo error. Eh. You said thank you so much for your time and energy. You're welcome. You are quite welcome, y'all. All right, y'all. So let me go ahead. Oh, Britt, you was still here. Britt was in a cut. Britt was in a cut this week. Yes, y'all be safe and enjoy your weekend. Brittany, just whenever you feel like it, just email me. Email me. Y'all are welcome. All right. Well, y'all enjoy y'all weekend. I love you. I will see y'all next Friday. All right, bye.